Hello planty people, welcome back to my channel. I am Empress Erie and this is Plant Tips with Empress. Now today I thought I would try something a little bit different. Now as people who have followed me for a long time might know, I used to have a full-time series called Water Babies Wednesdays, which was all about water propagation and just tracking where my propagations were at. Unfortunately, I just don't have time to propagate much anymore, so that series kind of just shriveled up and died. So I wanted to start a new series, and I personally am kind of obsessed with reaction content. Oh, my tripod just went. Okay, we're going down here now, apparently. I have been absolutely obsessed with reaction content lately, and my friends and I send each other a lot of plant-themed reels and TikToks, and, well, I'm not technically on TikTok, but, you know, like any aging millennial, I get sent secondhand TikToks 3 weeks later on Instagram, and so I wanted to do some reaction videos to these TikToks that I get sent. Oh, hi, Vala. Hi, Vala. I wanted to react to these TikToks that I get sent, and kind of react with you. If there's some plant advice I can... Oh, no, there's cat hair just flying everywhere. If there's some plant tips I can give along the way, or something of like, don't do that, or yeah, that was a great idea, I will kind of do that, and otherwise we'll just kind of enjoy some planty lols together. That's why I've got my headphones on. I am going to be playing the videos on my computer, and then I will insert them for you to enjoy up here. But to save me a little bit of messing around, I'm going to have the audio through these. But yeah. So let's see if this even works. If you like this video, if you like this format, please let me know below. I did get a lapel mic so that I would sound better, but of course the battery's flat, and in true ADHD style, if I don't do this now, I am not going to do it at all. I'm looking at the wrong side of the camera. So I'm just going to do it on raw audio for now, and if you like this video and you like this format, please let me know. Please share it, please like it, please show YouTube that you like what I do and that to boost it to the algorithm and, you know, all that crap that everyone carries on about. Alright, so that's the intro. I'm just gonna jump into this now and let's react to some plant stuff. Alrighty, so let's jump into this first reel, shall we? And play.
You're coming home with me.
Okay, I wish I am yet to find, all of my years of plant hunting, I am yet to find a quality sport variegation at a shop. I sport hunt all the time. I am obsessed with sport hunting. Maybe that's part of my problem, is I try too hard. So I've tried to do that thing where I'm like nonchalant and I don't care and I just glance and maybe one will just pop out to me, but not yet. It is yet to have happened to me. I have not had a sport just magically appear in front of me. I have had friends that have, and I am forever like at them. I love them for it, but at the same time, how dare you find a yellow variegated Monstera, like Deliciosa, large form, like I'm talking an Urea, Monstera, large form, Deliciosa. In fact, let me put a picture right here of my friend's beautiful plant. Yeah, she found this as a sport for $15 at my local Bunnings. Yeah, plants like that in Australia currently going for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So yeah, sport hunting. I am not lucky enough to have found a quality sport yet, but have you found a really good quality sport? Tell me about it. Let me live vicariously through your sport hunting. Yeah, that's my thoughts on that one. If you're lucky enough, good for you, but I am yet to be lucky enough, but that's very typical of my luck. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so let's start this next one. So this one is called DIY Greenhouse. I'm a big fan of the at-home greenhouse sort of MacGyvering, so let's see what suggestion this is. Oh, yeah, yep. Just a plastic bag. Okay. I thought it was going to be something a little bit more fascinating. All right, so yeah, I can kind of agree with this one. As a side note, I love those types of bags for, I do burlesque as well, for anybody who doesn't know. Those bags are fantastic for costume storage, and then they're clear. I can see all the pieces inside the bag. Everything's water protected so that if some drunk bitch like drops their glass of champagne onto my costume bag, nothing soaks through. So I love those bags for different reasons. Personally, if I'm going to use a DIY greenhouse thing, I'm going to use, hold on a second. I'm going to use things like this. This was a cake container. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to put a whole bunch of very finely chopped up sphagnum moss. The reason you chop it up is so then your roots aren't tangled later. I'm going to pop a whole bunch of sphagnum moss in that. I'm going to hole punch a couple of holes in the top of this for a bit of ventilation, and then I have a beautiful at-home greenhouse. Yeah, those bags can work perfectly well. However, one thing I find with plastic bags that I find as a bit of a problem is they fall in. And if they fall in, then moisture can collect on your leaves, and then you can end up with leaf rot, which is, you know, no one wants that. But that's, yeah. Sorry, that last clip cut off. My video ran out and I didn't realize, which is why now the angle has changed yet again. All right, let's move on to the next thing to react to, shall we? Now, I want to side note that all of these were actually sent to me by my friend Jem, who is my darling plant friend who I love so much. We barely even get to see each other anymore, but big heart to Jem, who's probably going to watch this, and I love and miss you, and please send me more reels to react to. If you would like to send me something to react to, you can send it to me on my Instagram, which will be linked below, which is Empress's Lady Garden, and I will react to them. I will just let them sit in there so that I don't pre-watch them, and then I will come back and use them for these videos. So if you would like, if you see a wild plant thing or something amazing that you would like me to react to, please send it to me on my Instagram. All right, anyway, let's move on to the next reaction. So this one is another one from Jem. I have a feeling this one's just going to be absolutely beautiful, and I'm just going to feel jealous. All right, let's have a look. Yep. Oh, so many babies. Oh, look at all the babies. Oh no, I'm accidentally watching it again. Okay. All right. Yes, beautiful succulent babies. Oh my goodness. I used to be a massive succulent grower. I still have quite a large succulent garden in my front yard. However, since my disabilities have gotten a little bit harsher, I'm struggling with keeping up with outdoor gardening. So I'm hoping to get some assistance at some point this year, and then I can have someone kind of come in and do all the hard work, and then I can just do the fun of, you know, playing with all the babies. Oh God, don't isolate that clip, please. I can have fun playing with all the succulents. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm hoping for this year. I still very much have a huge heart for succulents. However, I just don't have the access to as many of them as I once did. I did have a big, massive garden going out the back, but unfortunately that's been completely grown over by grass, and I need some serious help to get it back to anything that looks kind of good again. But yes, oh, succulents. They're so beautiful. I love them. What's your favorite succulent? Mine is Echeveria. And I know everyone will say that differently, but I've been yelled at by multiple plant friends that that's how you say it. So I'm saying it that way because they'll come for me. But what's your favorite succulent? Let me know below. All right, let's move on to the next reaction. All right, let's move on to the next one. I could probably fit maybe 2 more in how much video I have left on my phone. I didn't realize how full it was, and I'm trying to film this at like higher definition so it's not as blurry as some of my old videos. I am not committing to going on to a full DSLR camera. Otherwise, you know what? You're never gonna get a video. I'm sorry. I have to keep things simple, and phone is doing it. But I'm trying to film it on a higher resolution, so it's taking up more space. But I think we can fit 2 more, and my rambling for 30 seconds has not helped anything. All right, let's move on to the next one. I like, yeah, this one looks funny. Mainly just because it's got a great screen cap, but I'm sorry. I'll stop talking. Let's get into it.
Brian, is this our vacation?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. I'm sure there are plenty of plant partners who can relate to this one. That's basically my husband's face every single time I drag him to look in the plant section at the plant shop. I am very lucky though that he loves botanical gardens just as much as I do. We have different things we love about them, but we are both pretty obsessed with botanical gardens. So when we travel, he is just as happy to spend a day slowly wandering around botanical gardens. He laughs at me every single time I call a plant by its scientific name, and I run off very excited and start taking photos and make him take a selfie of me next to yet another giant Monstera deliciosa because they're my favorite. And it's just funny to see his face every time. But I am very grateful and very lucky that he is happy to walk around botanical gardens and national parks and things like that with me and laugh at me while I obsess about the pretty plants. I am sorry to anybody whose partner does not enjoy that like mine does. I am very, very grateful for him for that. All right, so this is the last one for this video today. I really hope you have enjoyed this new format. If you would like to see more of these videos, please let me know. Please like, share, blah, blah, blah. I'm at 700 subscribers now, which is just wild. If you would like to help me reach 1,000, please tell your friends to subscribe to me. That would be really cool. That would be so cool to reach 1,000. I have some other plant species videos that I'm working on, Calathea, like prayer plants, as well as a few others. If you have a specific genus that you would like me to cover, please let me know below, and check out my past other plant care videos on your tips and tricks on how to look after your plants, including my soil video, which I think is probably my most popular video. People come back and tell me all the time how much they're grateful for my soil video. So if you're struggling with your soil mixes, that's the one to check out. So let's jump into this last reaction. This one was actually posted from my beautiful friend Gem's account. I'm going to have to mute the audio of this one, unfortunately, because it is a Sigur Rós song, which is her favorite band. Well-deserved favorite band. And I just want to send her some love. I hadn't had a chance to see her in a long time, and I know things they've been a little bit rocky for my beautiful Gem. And so this is just a lovely, lovely little sweet video from her. So let's watch this one. Oh, she is the succulent queen. I learned so much about succulents from her. Oh, beautiful babies. Oh, that nanook. Oh, the music's so beautiful. I wish I could play it. It's the Sigur Rós goosebumps. They make me want to cry. I love it. A video ran out there on me, so I am sorry I can't finish the rest of that compilation, but it is just Gem's beautiful, beautiful collection of plants. At some point, I want to go and do a houseplant tour at her place and show you all of her amazing succulents. Anyway, I've only got about 30 seconds left worth of video, so I'm going to wrap up this outro really quickly. I'm Empress. Thank you so much for watching. Keep growing like your plants, and if you like this format, please let me know below, and I will do more of them. It was fun. And send me your stuff to react to. Mwah. Okay, I'm going. 3, 2, 1, I'm out.